Kris Kristofferson, the legendary country singer-songwriter, actor, and cultural icon, passed away at the age of 88. He died peacefully at his home in Maui, Hawaii, on Saturday, September 28, surrounded by family. His representative confirmed the news to People magazine, adding that Kristofferson's family is grateful for the time they shared with him. In a heartfelt statement, his family said, "We're all so blessed for our time with him. Thank you for loving him all these many years, and when you see a rainbow, know he's smiling down at us all." Kristofferson's contributions to music and film were immeasurable, making him a key figure in both industries. Perhaps most famously, he played the role of John Norman Howard in the 1976 remake of A Star is Born opposite Barbra Streisand. His portrayal of the troubled rocker won him a Golden Globe Award in 1977, cementing his place in Hollywood. Beyond this role, he appeared in a wide range of films, including Blade, 1998, Blade 2, 2002, Blade, Trinity, 2004, where he played the character Whistler alongside Wesley Snipes. He also starred in Martin Scorsese's Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, 1974, and Sam Peckinpah's Pat Garrett in Billy the Kid, 1973, solidifying his reputation as a versatile actor. Despite his Hollywood success, Kristofferson always considered himself a musician first. His music career began in the late 1960s when he penned iconic songs like Sunday Mornin' Comin' Down, Help Me Make It Through the Night, For the Good Times, and Me and Bobby McGee. Though he recorded and performed many of his songs, others became classics in the hands of artists like Ray Price, who made For the Good Times a hit, and Janis Joplin, whose version of Me and Bobby McGee became a posthumous #1 hit. Kristofferson was deeply influenced by folk and counterculture music, which helped him bridge the gap between traditional country and the burgeoning folk rock movement of the 1960s and 70s. Kristofferson's songwriting was notable for its emotional depth and lyrical complexity. He often wove themes of loneliness, romance, and existential angst into his work, reflecting his own life experiences. Born in Brownsville, Texas, Kristofferson came from a military family and was expected to follow in his father's footsteps. A Rhodes Scholar, he earned a master's degree in English from Merton College at the University of Oxford, where he also boxed and played football. He briefly served in the U.S. Army, training as a helicopter pilot before turning down an opportunity to teach at West Point. Instead, he followed his passion for songwriting, moving to Nashville in the 1960s to break into the country music scene. The legend of Kristofferson's rise to fame is filled with memorable stories, including the time he reportedly landed a helicopter on Johnny Cash's lawn to deliver a demo tape. Although Kristofferson admitted the tale was exaggerated, his connection to Cash was pivotal. Kristofferson credited Cash with helping launch his career, stating that meeting Cash while still in the Army backstage at the Grand Ole Opry was a turning point. Cash would go on to record several of Kristofferson's songs and offer him early exposure on stage, helping him gain recognition as a songwriter. Kristofferson's breakthrough as a performer came when he opened for Linda Ronstadt at the Troubadour in Los Angeles. After a glowing review by a Los Angeles Times critic, Kristofferson's performance was extended for a week, and offers for film roles began to roll in. His first acting job was in Dennis Hopper's The Last Movie, 1971, followed by a string of roles that showcased his rugged charisma and presence, such as in Convoy, 1978, and Lone Star, 1996. Though he starred in the critically panned Heaven's Gate, 1980, Kristofferson's acting career continued to thrive, complementing his work in music. In addition to his solo career, Kristofferson formed the country supergroup The Highwaymen alongside Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, and Waylon Jennings. Together, they toured and recorded, producing hits that brought them immense popularity in the 1980s and 1990s. His friendship with Willie Nelson was particularly close, and Nelson once remarked, "There's no better songwriter alive than Kris Kristofferson." Throughout his life, Kristofferson was celebrated not only for his creative talents but also for his intelligence and humility. He could recite poetry by William Blake from memory and was known for his thoughtful approach to both his songwriting and acting. His musical style, influenced by Bob Dylan, brought a literary depth to country music, marking him as one of the genre's most innovative figures. Kristofferson was also a loving family man. He had 8 children and 7 grandchildren and was married to his wife Lisa at the time of his death. Earlier in his life, he had married fellow songwriter Rita Coolidge, and the two enjoyed a successful duet career, winning 2 Grammy Awards together before divorcing in 1980. By the time Kristofferson retired from performing in 2021, he had left an indelible mark on both country music and Hollywood. His ability to write songs that spoke to the human condition, coupled with his rugged persona and heartfelt performances, made him a beloved figure across multiple generations of fans. As news of his passing spread, tributes poured in from all corners of the entertainment world. Dolly Parton called him a great friend and said she would always love him, while fellow country artist Travis Tritt recalled the inspiration Kristofferson provided. Lee Greenwood praised Kristofferson for excelling in every area of his life, from boxing and football to songwriting and acting. Many noted his kindness, humility, and enduring influence, with SiriusXM host Eric Alper calling him a genius who will live on through his music and film roles. Kris Kristofferson's legacy will continue to inspire artists and fans alike. His work transcended genres and generations, and his life embodied creativity, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of artistic excellence. He will be remembered not only as one of the greatest songwriters of all time but also as a true original who shaped the cultural landscape of both music and film. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.